The Checkpoints is presented by pharmaceutical company GM Pharma.
Company Aversi plans to develop a new multifunctional medical, educational and commercial facility on Kazbegi Avenue, where the infectious disease hospital is located now. Aversi has already applied to the Agency of Transport and Urban Development. According to the document, the project provides setting up 3 buildings. The first 35-story building will include a medical complex, a hotel for medical tourists and administrative part of the company. The second 6-story building will be a hospital, while the third 10-story building will be a university and campus for students. But Kurtanidze, the founder of pharmaceutical company Aversi, told BMDG a few months ago that the area of the Aversi building where the infectious disease hospital has been functioning until now would be used only for medical purposes after its transfer to the new building. The infectious disease hospital located on Kazbegi Avenue has been in private ownership since 2009. Its owner is Aversi Pharma, which purchased the mentioned area from the state for $12.5 million USD 12 years ago, but despite this, the owner cannot use the existing building. Askaneli has opened a new wine factory in the village of Gurjaani municipality. The company reported on its Facebook page. According to the Askaneli, up to 16,000 tons of grapes will be processed in a new enterprise. We are happy to inform you about opening of the Askaneli winery in the beautiful village of Gurjaani municipality. The factory, equipped with modern technologies, can receive and process up to 16,000 tons of grapes, the statement reads. The announcement also states that the reception of wine grapes has already started at the Bakurtsehe enterprise. The founder of Askaneli, Georgian, spoke about the new factory in Business Week on BMG TV and noted that the enterprise planned to process up to 9,000 tons of grapes this year. Georgian did not specify the investment value of a new enterprise. However, according to Georgian, representative of TBC Bank, the bank allocated a loan of more than 50 million lari in total for Askaneli between 2023 and 2024. Wissol Group opened another restaurant of Subway after signing the exclusive franchise agreement with the company. A new restaurant was opened at Wissol gas station on the right bank of Tkwari. Currently, 12 Subway restaurants are operating in Tbilisi, while 5 in the regions. By the end of the year, Subway chain will be represented with 20 restaurants. Based on the exclusive franchise agreement with Subway International BV, Wissol Group will be open 80 Subway restaurants in Georgia over the next years. The president of Wissol Group, attended the official opening of a new restaurant. Subway is developing in Georgia at a record pace jointly with Wissol Group. American brands will be available in all major cities in Georgia very soon. Together with Subway, we have common values in offering quality, healthy and freshly prepared products. Long-term experience of managing restaurants of American brands in Georgia gave us the opportunity to fully consider the demands and wishes of the local customers and make this service even faster and accessible to everyone. Kiwi Guetadze, the executive director of Wendy's, Dunkin's and Subway, said Wissol Group is represented with 121 restaurants under the legendary brands Subway, Wendy's and Dunkin's since 2013. The company has been the largest player in the country's restaurant industry and one of the largest employers. Foreign customers like our wine very much, but we need to work on promotion, Giorgis Khetladze, the founder of wineries Tony and Melitoni, told BMG TV. According to him, they are actively working in exporting direction and are already represented in more than 10 countries. We are actively working in terms of exports. We export wine to more than 10 countries. They like Georgian wines made with traditional methods, but Georgian wine still needs help, as it is still new product for the world. Therefore, work is needed in terms of promotion. We distribute our wines in all countries and try to simplify the sales process for exporters. We are involved in this as much as possible. As for the production volume, it will remain stable. Tony produces over 40,000 bottle wines, while Mental up to 200,000 bottles. Finally, we exported our wine to Great Britain this year, says Khetladze. Borjomi holder company has submitted a financial report for 2023. According to the document, the group increased its income by 21 million USD to 436 million USD. However, last year the company made a profit for the first time after the Russian sanctions, which amounted to 85.5 million USD. Borjomi Mineral Water is part of international holding, and its holder company Risa Investment Limited is registered in Cyprus. The group produces fresh and mineral waters of Borjomi, Likani, Bakuriani, Svetloy Istochnik and Moroshinsky. According to the report submitted to the Russian financial regulation, its main source of revenue during 2023 was sale to the Russian Federation, which amounted to 300 million USD. Georgia is in second place with the sales of 35 million USD. Kazakhstan ranks third with 33 million USD. Belarus is fourth and Ukraine is the fifth. The total assets of Borjomi holding amounts to 410 million USD. Baia, the founder of Baia's Wine, declares that Northern European countries are actively interested in company's product, which helps them to develop on the exporting markets. Export is a very important and encouraging part of our winemaking. Denmark is one of the last countries that joined our exporting markets, and I would like to point out that the countries of Central and Eastern Europe are particularly actively interested in our wines, which is very gratifying, says Baia. Along with Denmark, China joined the exporting markets of Baia's wine. The founder of the company notes that about 600 bottles of different types have been sent to Denmark and 1,200 bottles to China. Wine has already been sent to China and Denmark, and we hope that by the end of the year we will have orders from these two countries as well as from other 14 exporting markets that we are actively working on now, says Baia. Speaking about the news, the founder of Baia's Wine also noted that their plan was retooled this year, which helped the company to maintain stability and quality. Baia's Wine has been operating on the market since 2015 and offers 7 types of wine to customers. The company's factory is located in Opcha village of Baghdati, and its annual production volume is about 18,000 bottles of wine. The founder of poultry company Chirina, declares that the company plans to produce sausages, nuggets and other products this year. In addition, Chirina announces more active operations in Azerbaijan and Armenia. Spoke about this during his visit to TV program Business Morning. This year we finished the investment project. The company built a meat processing plant, and now we can produce 27,000 tons of chicken. The company still has big plans. This applies to the production of sausages, nuggets and many other products. In the next 2 years, we want to sell our products on foreign markets, which will increase the profitability of our company. Chirina plans to enter Armenia as well as Azerbaijan. We want to export these products not only to the European Union but also Asia, says Chirina is one of the largest agricultural enterprises in Georgia. The company has been operating on the market since 2010, and for this period managed to establish itself as leading food producing company in the country. Develope company next will build a new complex in Old Batumi. The new project Next Downtown is a residential complex inspired by the centuries-old heritage of the country, creating an environment that feels like traveling back into old times. The project is distinguished by the historical facade. The exterior will have stained glass windows and modern elements, thus emphasizing the intersection of European and Georgian styles. The exclusive residential complex includes a limited number of apartments. Next Downtown features premium infrastructure, commercial spaces and a common terrace. The construction of the project will be completed in 2026. Next Downtown is the first project in Batumi which will not only bring new life to the historical district of the city, but also restore its cultural significance and demonstrate one of the main values of Next, which serves to create a better future based on the past experience.
The Checkpoints is presented by pharmaceutical company GM Pharma.